There's a critical moment in your fly fishing journey, a life-changing moment. It's that moment when you first feel the sensation of a trout striking your fly. You'll remember it forever. In fact, when it happens, you're typically hooked before the fish is. But what do you do in that moment? How can you ensure that you have a great chance of landing that fish? A proper hook set. There's a number of ways to set the hook, but here are two useful ways in most occasions. Number one is the strip set. When you see the fish strike your fly, or you feel that fish strike the fly, you're holding the rod with one hand. With the hand you're not holding the rod, you want to strip line toward your body. Now, most folks, particularly those who started out using traditional tackle like I did, they're too aggressive. They're too powerful when they strip that line. And you gotta remember, you're using light line, you're using very small hooks typically in most scenarios, and it's an easy way to break your line and lose a fish. So you wanna be precise, you wanna be decisive with a strip, but you don't wanna be too powerful. The second useful hook setting technique, some folks call it the lift set, some folks call it the trout set, but quite simply, when the trout takes your fly on relatively tight line, you want to just simply lift the tip of the rod with a flick of the wrist. Now again, for those who started out using traditional tackle, the first mistake they make is to lift too aggressively and impart too much force into that rod. A great way to break your line. So you want to lift decisively, but not too powerfully. The hook set is one of those peculiar things that sometimes you can do everything exactly right and you still miss a fish. That's part of the game. That's what we signed up for. It's actually something that you enjoy learning about over the years. So keep a positive attitude, keep learning about how to perfect your hook set. There could be a fish around every river bend. See you on the water.